Hello, guys. I'm a little bit early. I am kind of Big Deal Tarot, and I'm here to do an energy update for the sign of Taurus. We are in Gemini season. Okay, so I will be doing Gemini tomorrow. I will post that on the community board. So, Taurus, what I got in your pre shuffle, and then my meditation, I'm about to turn this down a little bit. Um, some of you guys are having a realization about a relationship. Whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, you're having a realization about this situation. Some of you guys are thinking about moving on, leaving the relationship. But right now you don't know what to do. You still love this person, consider this person a friend. Even if it's a romantic relationship, you guys are very much friends. Could have been since high school, could have been for a long time. Over 10 years for a lot of you, okay? For some of you, it's the last 4 or 5 years, okay? You could have met this person in high school. You could have met this person at work. Could have met this person on the street. But you guys developed a relationship, okay? And you're having a lot of realizations. Either you or the other person is hurt. There was some betrayal. There was some deception, cheating. All right, so we'll shuffle and see what we get here. Trying to give it a couple more minutes, see if anybody come in the room. I am kind of Big Deal Tarot, guys, okay? Why is that? Because I am kind of a big deal. I do it all. I'm also a registered nurse, producer, okay? A yogi, a healer. I do have the big M on my hand. It's like I was told I am one of the few chosen ones, okay? If you don't believe in that, that's all right. All right, so again, I'm going to shuffle these cards 2 more times and start. These are the truth tarot, so we're going to get some of the truths out of here. Then we're going to clarify it by the tarot decks. I'm going to use the Luna Tarot since we are still in the full moon in Scorpio's energy. Like Scorpio, Taurus, you guys could be very fixated. And almost like Scorpios, you guys don't forgive very easily, okay? You also, could be holding and having grudges on something, okay? So we're going to see what this is about. All right, first card that popped out is somebody's trapped. I will be showing the card. Somebody's trapped. Could be trapped in your head, trapped in your emotions. You want to scream out loud because of whatever you're going through right now. So you're feeling trapped in this situation. Somebody wants to spend quality time with you, or you want to spend quality time with somebody, but even though you want to spend quality time together, you're feeling trapped about this whole situation because of how you feel. What is the root cause of this situation, Spirit? Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. What is the root cause of this? What is Awesome Person 9? You give up, scam. You give up. No, you're a scam. All right? Cut it out. Don't come on here with your bullshit. All right. Root cause is you want happiness and somebody wants you. Okay? So you might want to be away from this person, but you just want to be happy. Okay? But somebody still wants you. They still want this relationship. They still want it to work. In the back, Pisces got this. So some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces or somebody that has Pisces in their chart. In the recent past is spiritual lesson, okay? So to me, that is saying whatever you guys went through in the past with a certain person, it was a spiritual lesson. It's no need to hold on to the grudges, okay? It's no need to hold on to the incident. In the past, for anybody, remember, tarot is fluid, okay? It doesn't have a set time limit. Immediate future is intimacy. Pisces also had that. Your thoughts and feelings for Taurus, please. I keep seeing third party. Thoughts and feelings for Taurus. Too many cards, Spirit. But we got relationship, all right? Somebody wants a relationship with you, Taurus, or you want a relationship. But again, I feel like you're feeling trapped in your emotions about spending quality time with this person for something that they've done. And right now, you just want to be happy. The message above is healing. You might be focused on your healing right now. Your thoughts and feelings is solitude, self-love, okay? You're trying to give yourself some self-love. You might want to spend some time alone, okay, away from this person. Okay, how other people see you. There's 3 cards. Here goes the one of the cards. Conflict, realization, and dreams. Dreams came up in Pisces reading as well. Others people's thoughts and feelings about Taurus, please show me how people feel about Taurus and see Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. How do people see Taurus? I like for them to pop out. Hello, guys. How are you? Oh, yeah. People see you, Taurus, as financially strapped. Okay? Digging in your pockets for money. That's not Taurus, okay? But that's how. What is your hopes and fears, okay? Family oriented. You're family oriented, okay? But I feel for some of you, you're afraid of being back with a certain person because of what they've done to you. Yeah, hurting. I saw that as well. Potential outcome is hurting. The bottom of the deck, you have a single parent. So some of you might be the single parent. Some of you might be dealing with the person that is a single parent. You might be making the person a single parent. The top of the deck is insecurities. All right. So what I'm getting from this is, again, for some of you, there has been an incident of deception and cheating. Even though it didn't come out, it came out in the pre-shuffle. All right. You're feeling trapped about how to go about this situation, whether to move on, whether to forgive this person, whether to stay in a relationship with this person, whether some of you might have children with this person. So you're really focused on the family right now, not yourself. Well, some of you want to be focused on yourself because you still feel like you need healing from the past. Whatever happened in the past, it was a spiritual lesson, karmic lessons, things for you to use as you move forward in your life as in your healing. Okay? It's not meant for you to hold on to. It's not meant for you to punish the person with. It's meant for you so you'll know later on in life certain aspects, certain things that, okay, if this pops up again, I know such and such is doing this. I know this is going on. I've been through this already. Here with the piano. It's like playing the same song. The keys are in black and white. Everything is not black and white in this situation, okay? You might be a black and white couple. Okay? Hold on. But everything is here for you to learn from. Not to hold on, not to have grudges. When you hold on to things, only person that hurts is you. Okay? It just weighs your energy down. It just weighs you down, period. It weighs down your aura. It weighs down your energy. It weighs down your essence. And that keeps you from manifesting and having new things in life. Also, when you need to let things go, you can bring on new things, new experiences, new love, new energy. Okay? Forgiving, but not forgetting. Okay? All right. Let's be done with this. I want to ask one more. We're going to get one more thing for trapped. How is Taurus feeling trapped? How is Taurus feeling trapped here in this situation? Because there is a reconciliation that is wanting to happen. Somebody wants to reconcile, whether this is you or the other person. I also just saw shadow. So at the time of the incident, whatever that you're facing, somebody was living in their shadow, living in the darkness. Something is toxic and crazy. You can feel like reconciling with this person, spending quality time with this person. You realize that somebody is toxic and very crazy. I feel like this is how you see the other person. All right, somebody wants to be committed. Okay, somebody wants to be in a committed relationship. is the root cause. And somebody also is focused on money. I feel like that is you, Taurus. You're focused on your finances. You might be dressing good, smelling good, okay? But you're focused on money. In the past, the spiritual lesson was this person left you empty-handed, okay? And this person has dirty hands, again, made you feel very dirty inside, all right? Healing. Some of you guys are waiting to heal. You may feel like that, whatever situation is going on, the situation is compromising your healing, all right? It's making you pause your healing. You haven't forgiven this person. You also haven't had time to heal. Intimacy, please. Intimacy for Taurus. You haven't had time to heal. So some of you guys are, you're waiting to heal. You're waiting to try to get past this. But if somebody's always in your face, especially if it's the person that done it, you can't heal. This is also in Pisces reading. Your immediate future is you have dreams of being intimate, whether it's with this person or not. You have dreams of intimacy. And intimacy is not just sex. It is being able to communicate properly with your person without arguing. It's being able to trust them, being able to tell them things. It's being able to be up and close without having to worry, okay? Solitude and self-love, please, for Taurus. I keep seeing growth, organic growth, which is also in Pisces reading. All right. That was obsession and lies. I only want one card. So again, you could feel like somebody's obsessed with you. And you also could feel like all they do is tell you lies. Okay? A relationship. Yeah, you're focused on being in solitude so you can self-love yourself. But somebody is also focused on a relationship. This is in your thoughts and feelings. You really want a relationship, but again, a lot of you need to heal. Okay? You really want to be back in a good place with this person. But again, some of you are still hurting from the pain that was caused, the betrayal. All right? Financially strapped for Taurus. Oh, shit. Too many cards. Financially strapped for Taurus. Karmic partner. You can feel like this is a karmic partner. Again, a karmic partner is only someone that's here to teach you lessons. Again, spiritual lessons. We all have all different kind of soulmates, whether you believe in that or not. Even a twin flame is still a karmic partner because they're here to teach you something about yourself, self-love, okay? Distractions when you're trying to hustle and change. Let's get hurting. So again, Mirroring and Ladies Man came out. As you're trying to focus on family, there may be some distractions when you're trying to hustle, okay? When you're trying to work. But again, there is going to be some changes, or that's what you really want. You want some changes in this situation. You want to be able to talk to your partner, be with your partner, and not be able to worry. You want to be able to trust your partner again, all right? But there needs to be some changes. You could be working and this person, calling your phone, texting you with some bullshit, okay? Texting you things about the family, texting you things about the child. All right, they're telling me to take it. Higher purpose and organic growth, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have a determined masculine here. It doesn't matter whether you are the masculine or the feminine. We all have both in our energy, in our beings, okay? We both have feminine and masculine energy. Conflict. Again, there's a lot of conflict within this situation, whoever you're dealing with. Friend, lover, family, okay? You want to be able to heal from something that they've done. You also may feel like this person is committed to being selfish and being committed to their own happiness, all right? But they still want to be involved in your life, okay? But right now, you're just focused on money. You can also feel like in the recent past, dealing with this person in this situation left you empty-handed. It left you very low vibrational, okay? It left you very blah, hurt, okay? Potential outcome, hurt. You were very hurt from this situation. The message above is that you're really waiting to heal. You haven't fully healed from all that has happened, all that was done, okay? Even though this person is wanting a reconciliation with you, or you want a reconciliation with this person, you feel trapped right now because the whole situation right now is toxic and crazy. You might feel like you guys are too toxic to be with each other right now because someone is still holding on to feelings. And I hate to say it, Taurus, usually it's you guys, okay? You don't know how to let things go, okay? And again, maybe you still need to heal from this situation, all right? You need to take some time in solitude to heal, to think about if you really want this relationship. For some of you, you dream about being intimate with this person. You miss this person. They miss you. You also dream about what you guys had in the past. And you would like that to happen again. But again, the shit that you've been through has you trapped in your head about what's going on right now. Okay. You might be financially strapped right now, trying to focus on your money. This is how other people see you. Other people see you is also that you're dealing with a karmic partner. This is somebody they feel like is not for you. But again, that doesn't matter. A karmic partner is here to teach you lessons. And the point is that you need to learn the lessons, okay? Learn the lessons and apply them later on in your future. This is what karmic partners are for, okay? Your hopes and your fears is that, you're family oriented. You want a family. You want to grow with this person. But again, there's a lot of distractions while you're hustling, while you're at work, while you're trying to make the money. And some of you are feeling like there needs to be some changes within this situation. Potential outcome is somebody's hurting, whether this is you, Taurus, or whoever you're dealing with. Here is a masculine. They're hurting. But again, the two clarifiers after this is organic growth and a higher purpose. It is a higher purpose that you guys are going through this situation with this partner, with this person. Okay? It is a higher purpose. Again, right now, the veil is very thin. I'm going to kill you, mosquito. Sorry, I got to kill a mosquito before it attacks me at night. We all are made of stars, okay? So that is my thing for I'm kind of big deal, and I am an Aquarius, the star. So we all are made of stars, okay? This is part of your organic growth, also for you and this person. You hurt, okay? So you're growing right now. You're changing. You're coming from the dirt into the light. You're coming from the dark into light. And again, this is all for a higher purpose, whether you believe in it or not. Like I said before, this is to teach you something that you need to learn, and you need to learn for your evolution. All right, let's get some clarifiers here. At the bottom of the deck, like I was shuffling, you got the death card. Some of you guys can have Scorpio in their chart, or you're dealing with someone that has Scorpio in their chart, or it's a Scorpio. All right. Seven of Swords, sneakiness, betrayal, deception. All right, let's come on. Let's come on with it. All right, come on, spirits, ancestors, angels. Ooh. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be seeing 666. So again, this is somebody from your past. You're feeling very nostalgic. This could be somebody you have children with. Again, this is somebody you could have met in your past while you were younger. And you feel like you gave a lot to this person. They gave a lot to you. Things was once balanced here with the Six of Pentacles. Show me more. Some of you, again, might have been dealing with an Aquarius, or somebody has Aquarius in their chart, or Aries in their chart. Also, Gemini and Virgos here. So again, some of you might feel like you took a risk with this person, or they feel like they took a risk with you. Okay, and you guys at one time was very magical together. You guys could have manifested and have anything and everything that you wanted. But some of you feel like you also were manipulated into being the fool for this person and their, oh, come on now. Being the fool for this person and their shenanigans, all right? So again, some of you guys are not having that. You're like, no, I feel like I was a fool for you. We dealt with each other for a long time. I truly did love you. Um, we gave to each other equally. Everything's were balanced. I took a risk, to be with you. I feel like you manipulated me, okay? You knew that we had everything to make this work, all right? To make this a bigger family all right. In the recent future, Ace of Wands, all right, the boom boom stick, somebody cheated. Somebody used their wand. That's the dick stick for me, okay? Somebody used their wand inappropriately or the pussy. Take it as it resonate inappropriately, all right? And again, that left you empty handed. You might have felt that like that was a huge lesson for you. It was. It was a huge lesson for you. Doesn't mean that this person is going to do it again. Give me one more for recent past. Oh, that was the Ace of Discs. Some of you guys might have gotten a huge, large amount of money. Oh my goodness. I'm going to kill that damn mosquito. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of passion between you guys, all right? A lot of intimate moments, a lot of sex, good times you had in the past. But again, for some of you, felt like it emotionally drained you, financially drained you. Okay, some of you guys could have been dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries, a fire sign. That was also in Pisces reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could also feel like this person was at once very healing, very nurturing, very loving. This person also was once what you wished for. This person was also what you really wanted. You wished upon the stars and wanted this person. Okay. Some of you guys are saying that somebody need to heal their passions here. Neither heal their boom boom stick, neither heal their sex drive here. You could have felt like this person was very sexually driven here with the Queen of Wands. Also, again, very manipulative, magical. Okay. Can talk you out of your drawers here. All right, let's get waiting and healing, please. So again, you feel like at one time in the past, like this person was everything that you wished for, everything that you wanted. But again, there was some lying and deception that was involved. This person could have cheated on you or you cheated on the person. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Again, this person was very loving and nurturing. Right now, you really feel like you need to nurture yourself. Pour into yourself, pour in and listen to your intuition before you guys can get back together. Now you got the twin flame card, 1111. Now, before you guys can get back together and heal this situation. You've been loving and giving to this person here with the Queen of Cups. Somebody could have, again, dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart, okay? You've been loving and nurturing to this situation, to this family, to this person, you guys as a family. But right now, you feel like you need some time to heal. You've been waiting for some solitude time to heal and to love yourself, to pour that cup into yourself, all right? Let's get intimacy here in dreams. Intimacy and dreams for Taurus, please. Please subscribe, guys. That is, without asking for any money, that's the most you can do, and it is free. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, I really appreciate you guys being here. I love you very much, and I love doing this. All right, intimacy and dreams. Please remember, if this is not your reading, if it doesn't fit, you can look at the chart at cafeastrology.com to see your other signs, your moon sign. This is your sun, moon, and ascendant, okay? Which is also called your rising. Those are the three major signs here, all right? The three major signs that we pick up and energies that we pick up on. Also your Venus, which is how you love. Strength card and the Five of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a Leo and a water or a water sign. Sorry, I hit the mic right there. All right, so it's taking you a lot of courage, okay, to have intimacy with this person. You miss it. You miss the intimacy, but you're afraid of it. You're afraid of getting too close with this person again. You're afraid of being intimate. You might be afraid, because of what you'll get. Especially if they were out there like that with that boom boom stick. You're afraid if you'll get something with this person. Okay, but again, you're afraid. Oh yeah, Tower card, 4 of Cups. Some of you guys could just feel like you missed out on love. Things have been destroyed in the foundation of this love matter or friendship, okay? Because of the betrayal that has happened in the past, all right? Let's get solitude and love. So again, you're afraid of being intimate again. You're afraid of being vulnerable again to this situation. I do feel like this other person does love you. Some people have addictions. Some people don't know what they're doing. It says in the Bible, forgive them for they not know what they do. Some people really are that oblivious for the things that they do. Okay. King of Wands and the Empress. Okay. Some of you guys are trying to take that action on yourself and rise above certain things. Empress is Taurus and Libra's energy. Okay. You're also trying to grow. You're trying, again, the Empress nurtures things. She creates things. She brings things to life. She is the queen of all queens. She has all queens inside of her. Okay. She also has the star as a crown. So again, you're trying to heal. You're trying to grow. You're trying to create new things. You're trying to take action in that by having some solitude and self-love. You're not really trying to focus on this relationship. You could also be saying that this person is saying all the right things, but they're not doing all the right things. Their actions are not proving what their words were saying here with the King of Wands and the Empress here. Let's get the financially strapped here. They might want a new beginning, but is their actions matching a new beginning? Okay. Again, this could also be you as well, Taurus. But I feel like this is how you're feeling about this person. You got the King and Queen of Wands. You guys could be a match, a passionate match, okay? But somebody's not taking the action that they need to take. You got the Queen of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, financially strapped. This is how other people see you. Moon card, Cancer, Pisces, and the Seven of Wands. You could feel, or somebody could be feeling or looking at you because they could be feeling and saying like this person basically is doing things in the dark, hiding things from you, taking your money, and that's what's making you financially strapped. But again, these are other people's opinions. They also could be saying that this person is trying to fight you for money, okay, putting up their boundaries, setting things. Also could be threatening court. You could be threatening court. But this Queen of Swords is very wise. She may be hurt again, but she's very wise and she cuts that sword only when needed. She speaks the truth, nothing but the truth. And she's very wise, very knowledgeable. She don't speak what she don't know. Okay, that's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini's energy. But then you have Pisces here, the Moon card. Okay, somebody's living in fear, doubts. Also could be living in their shadows. Okay. Also could be hiding something very secretive, also very emotional. So again, somebody could be feeling like this person, again, this is how other people see the situation. That this person or the situation is taking you basically for a fool, like I said before, playing on your fears, your doubts, your emotions. Okay. This person can also, they can feel like this person is also showing you this so you can be manipulative, be very manipulated by the situation. But again, this is saying have some boundaries with the Seven of Wands. Set some boundaries. Again, some of you are fighting up against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, and it's just yourself. That's how it may feel, that you're fighting everybody else off, no matter what they say, okay, about the situation. But again, you could have Aquarius in your chart, okay, or Pisces in your chart, or dealing with one, or fire in your chart. Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get family oriented and changes here. All right. Hang one, Pisces energy again. And the Knight of this, which is the Knight of Pentacles, came out sideways. Again, You're trying to get a new perspective. Some of you guys feel like you have been enlightened, like the halo, an aha moment just hit you. Also could have hit you at work, okay? That you're trying to make this money slowly but surely, trying to make this money to bring home to the family. But you're constantly getting distracted, or your partner's constantly getting distracted. And you may feel like that is one of the major changes that needs to happen. Some of you guys also could feel like you were distracted out of some money, okay? Out of somebody slowly taken from you, all right? And again, there needs to be some changes that happen in this foundation, in this relationship. All right, let's get hurt and organic growth and purpose for Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Taurus. Oops. Two of Cups. Now, that was all the cards are up, right? That flew out in reverse. It flew out and it turned reverse all by itself. So right now, you guys are not connecting. You guys are not seeing eye to eye, okay? There is no rainbows and shooting stars out of this relationship right now. This is your potential outcome. Eight of Cups. Somebody also may feel like they should just walk away, emotionally detached. That was also in Pisces reading, okay? Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone's feeling very like there's too much deception, too much sneakiness. The truth is hitting here. The truth is not coming out. Somebody's not telling the truth. Let's get one more for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hierophant. Especially about this commitment. Somebody's not living in their morals or values, or you feel like they don't have any. Okay. This is also about commitment. This is your card, Taurus, 5. And 5s are about dramatic changes. We are in the 5th month. And on the 12th, Scorpio went into, it was a Scorpio full moon, but on the 5th, Scorpio went in retrograde. I'm sorry, in the 4th, Scorpio went in retrograde in Aquarius, in the 4th and the 5th, okay? It's going to be there, I feel like, till November 2029. All right, so again, there was some betrayal here. You may feel like there was some betrayal, some sneakiness against you, Taurus, okay? You may feel like this person doesn't have any morals or values, okay? This is also a spiritual lesson. This person is not getting the lesson. You might also feel like they're not spiritually connected. So again, you might want to detach from this person, get away from this person. Again, with the light and dark, with the sun and the moon, with the Two of Cups, you feel like things are not cordial right now. Things are not being illuminated. You guys can't get on the same page. 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords. You really do want to spend some time focus on your wishes and your dreams, and eventually move forward into calmer waters, okay? Because you feel like, again, this person, this situation is unable to be trustworthy. The Sun. You have a revelation. Again, you could be dealing with a Leo, or somebody has Leo in their chart. You have clarity, you have truth, you have a revelation. You're feeling pretty good about your decisions. Also, you could be planning something to leave the past in the past, but focused and ready to pack up for the future. So you guys are planning on getting the hell out of Dodge, away from this person, away from this situation. You just want to be happy. Again, some of you guys could be saving money for this. Again, but this person has all these things and they can't open that door. They got too many things in their hand. So again, you're looking for a new journey, a new path, something that deals with your passions, okay? Something that is going to light your fire. Also could be looking for a new home, some type of stability, somewhere in the suburbs, okay? Not out of the city, where it's very stable and you can have family get-togethers. You can have, happiness again, love, community, safety. Yeah, 10-10 right behind each other. 10-10 again is a ultimate ending. With endings come new beginnings. Again, you want a family. You want a family where you can share. You want a home that you can share with your family, not a home where you don't trust somebody, all right? I feel like this person does love you. They do have a lot of love for you. But the thing about the King of Cups, he can be very cold-hearted, unlike the Queen of Cups, okay? She's very nurturing and loving, uses her psychic abilities. She pours into a lot of people. He can pour into you and himself. He sits on an island alone sometimes. He can be very cold and distant, okay? The Queen of Cups is not. Again, this is where you feel like I can love this person from afar, okay? Especially you might have water in your chart as well, Taurus, and you're dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. They're all here. Earth sign, fire sign, air sign, they're all here. You can love this person from a distance, but you know right now you need to pour into your own cup. Here with the lotus flower, you need to pour into your own cup, your own wishes, your own manifestations. Some of you right now don't mind being single, growing that money alone. Okay. Wow. I'm just realizing in the flowers is all different pictures and phases of the moon. Okay. So you don't mind being alone, focusing on your money by yourself. Okay. And then eventually sharing it. Okay. But behind that, you're having anxiety, nightmares, dreams about moving forward, about this whole situation. It's causing you a lot of headaches. All right. All right. At 35, 47, we're going to pull on to some butterfly cards, some life-changing cards for you guys. Remember, the new moon is in Gemini this month, and I do believe it's on the 26th. Show me ancestor spirit guides. What cards do you have for the life changes butterfly oracle for the sign of Taurus? Show me what they need to see. Show me what they need to see. Show me what they need to see. Wow. Aquarius got the same thing. Some of you have for Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aquarius, but forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of your main focus right now, or should be. Okay, take this again as a lesson. People come into our life as the seasons, like seasons do. We're not meant to hold on to them. Some of you guys could be holding on to what you guys had. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody else that's doing that. All right. If you're going to start something new with this person, let it go. Try to build new memories, hobbies. All right. You might want to focus on a hobby, something to distract your mental, something to get you off of what was done to you, something that also helps you heal. Hobbies distract us, and you could be getting a lot of attention from a hobby that you do. It could be working out. It could be like me, epoxy resin is one of my hobbies. Candles is one of my hobbies. Got one right there. And I love it. I really do love it. It does really help. Okay. Sentimental feelings. Somebody has a lot of sentimental feelings. I feel like you still have a lot of feelings for this person's heart. You just don't know how to feel because of the betrayal. Okay? Well, that's understandable. Try to forgive, but you don't have to forget. Remember, these things are lessons for us to move on with. Moving. Chris got the same thing. Some of you guys are actually going to move. All right? Could be changing residence. Dietary changes. You could be focusing on your health right now, how you look, losing weight. Dietary changes, changing your diet, trying to eat better, live better, love better, okay? Finances at the bottom of the deck. Again, focus heavy on finances. Money is coming in. Welcome the new. And behind that is a new career. There could be a new career path. You could be getting a promotion, all right? So a lot of things, a lot of changes are happening for you, Taurus. Try to have forgiveness so it doesn't hold you back in your growth and your evolution. Let's get these sacred soul messages, all right? And then we're going to be out of here. Please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. Give me a like, give me a share. You can leave a comment as well. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I love you, for real. I love what I do. I've been doing this since I was 9 years old. Started again when I was 13. And back into it in my 20s when I left my husband, okay? I mean, I wish. In my 30s when I left my husband, okay? My ex-husband. which was also a Taurus. All right, but I forgive him. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Show me some sacred soul. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Two man. Wow, Taurus, you got a what? Spirit said take them all, Spirit. I'm not gonna take them all. Y'all be bugging. They be bugging, guys. They be bugging. They get mad at me and they'll throw my whole deck. Please give me some messages here for Taurus, please. Okay, you saw that. All right, I'm going to pull the messages, then read them. Oh, here they go again. Give me some more. Give me a few more. Let's get 10. So you guys had 10, 10. You guys could be seeing angel numbers, 10, 10. I didn't see threes. Okay, I saw fours and fives. All right. Also sixes, 6 of pentacles, 6 of swords, and 7. So you could be seeing 7, 7, 6, 6, 6, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. All right, bottom of the deck. The world is a mountain that echoes your words, reflection, seeing, affects what you do matters, okay? The world is a mountain that echoes your words and your reflection. Seeing affects what you do matters, okay? Wherever you go and whatever you do it in love. Be in love. Strong feelings, being inspired. Don't settle for less, okay? I said I was going to do 10. But then I listened to Spirit said stop right there. Look, and they really, all right, last one. Oh, it's the same one we just had. Don't live the stories of others, write your own. Have creativity. Some of you guys could be writing a book. That could be your hobby. Creativity, adventure, find your genius. Okay, some of you guys are very smart. Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Take a chance. Dare to dream. Risk, pay off. Might want to buy a castle. All right, again, this is wherever you go, whatever you do, be in love. Strong feelings, inspired. Don't settle for less. All right. To praise the sun is to praise your own eyes. Seeing clearly. Some of you guys, like you had the sun card. You're seeing clearly. Have gratitude. Be happy with your life, no matter what is going on. If you wake up, it ain't over, Rover. Okay? God still has plans for you. No matter what you've been going through, you're coming out of the dark into the light here with the moon card. It is here. Again, these are things, lesson. We're here as spiritual beings in the school of hard knocks here on earth. This is a school full of lessons. Okay? To love without expectations is to be in heaven. Release control. Make peace with loved ones. Okay? Make peace with loved ones. People make mistakes all the time. Sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally. Love and forgive this person. Move on. Do it with love. If you have a family with this person, be cordial. Show this person love, gratitude every day for being in your life, for having your child, for, whatever, being a good father. Show gratitude, all right? People are not here forever. And trust me, I'm listening to these messages as well. I love my friend, okay? But it's been a lot of fucked up things that has happened. But I really do. I forgive her. But I can't regret right now. And forget. And I can't just move on right now. Right? I can't do that right now. I'm still in the midst of it, okay? This has to do with some money, all right? Open your hands. If you want to be held, reach out. Welcome love. Let yourself receive it. If you want love, if you want intimacy, reach out, communicate, talk. Be vulnerable. It's nothing about that. You might feel like I was vulnerable before, and look what the fuck happened to me. I understand. Trust me, I understand. Wake up and laugh. Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Have fun. Enjoy life and nurture relationships. Okay? Like I said, we're not here for a long time, but we are here to have a good time. Okay? Sing like the birds. Not worrying about what others think. Be yourself. Share your heart. Speak your truth. Don't care about what others think about the situation. Care about what you think. How's it affecting you? How's it affecting your heart? How's it affecting your growth? How's it affecting your mind? All right, guys, I'm about to peace out. I really love you guys. Thank you for being here. Please hit the subscribe button. It is free. Okay? It is truly free. That's the most you can do for me. And again, be you, love you. That is the highest vibration of all. And I love you guys. Thank you again for being here.